Yes, and you're absolutely right. I think the Islamic State really changed the nature of terrorism in a very short span of time. It showed itself to be immensely dexterous in its use of social media to attract, or not even to attract, to radicalize and recruit supporters. I mean, it was unprecedented that we know for a fact that the Islamic State attracted over 40,000 persons from at least 120 and perhaps as many as 140 different countries. And this is exactly at a time when the Obama administration was touting countering violent extremism, when we were trying to embrace the fact more so than we had done in the past, that this was not a war of kinetics, but a war of ideas. And yet at the same time, the Islamic State was able to capitalize on social media in a way that no one really understood and summon this global, in essence, I mean, when you have 120 to 140 citizens from 120 to 140 countries, and there are approximately 190 countries in the United Nations, most of the countries in the world saw their citizens volunteer to fight with the Islamic State. Part of the problem, too, is that the attraction was what one might call ultra-violence. It was the worst excesses of terrorism, beheadings, burning captured military personnel alive, enslavement of people. I mean, it was absolutely tragic and on a horrific scale. And that's why I think even today, at a time when many want to declare, as we approach the third decade of the so-called war on terror, everybody wants to declare victory, focus our attention away from countering terrorism to other allegedly more important issues. I would say they're all important, but the rise of ISIS, or the Islamic State, and the fact that the Islamic State became so excessive is part of a trajectory that we have to guard against in the future.